Hello, sisters. Hello and welcome. Hello. Today we're doing the reveal of our oracle reading that I posted yesterday. Hello, Princess Kaha. How are you, darling? So I posted 3 cards yesterday and asked you what card you feel most drawn to and to leave the number so you can always go back to it and remember. I have the cards here for me. I would like to share the deck that this is from. Oh, 1 second, I have it open. Okay. Oopsie. Oh, wait. Alright. So it's from the goddess guidance, the goddess power, excuse me, the goddess power oracle by Colette Baron Reid. So I think it's time for us to discover the messages that you will be receiving today. Hello, Maria. So this is a pick a card reading. I posted yesterday a photo of the cards. If you want, you can scroll up the page or down. I don't know, some way of the group. You will find it. It's pinned to the top. And you can feel what card you're most drawn to, and then I'm about to do the reveal of the messages. Hello, Karina. Thank you for joining. Okay, so let's get started. I feel like using more lavender essential oil. Feeling some kind of like mental fog. I think it's like I've been very aware of my energy lately and how much how easily our energy gets overloaded with things. So I've been very conscious of kind of closing things before starting new things and clearing my energy as I go throughout my day. I might make a post about this because it really has been super helpful to me. Okay. So let's call in the archangels and our higher selves before we get started. So close your eyes with me if you like, and let's take a deep breath together. And another one. Just dropping in and calling back all of our energy. And I now call upon Archangel Metatron to activate our energy centers and connect us to our higher selves. I call upon Archangel Michael to activate our energy bodies, our light bodies, and our astral bodies, and strengthen our connection to our higher selves. I call upon Archangel Gabriel to help us hear the messages from Source. I call upon Archangel Uriel to open our hearts, connect our hearts to our higher selves, and help us feel the answers and the guidance. I call upon Archangel Raphael to clear our energy fields, to clear our auras, to clear our filters, to clear any resistance we might have to reclaiming what we are being called to reclaim within ourselves right now, to clear any self doubt, any negative thoughts, to heal us and to energize us now, and to clear whatever might be holding us back on the path of serving our soul missions. I now invite all of our higher selves to channel through us. I invite all of our angels and guides and ascended masters who are supporting us. I invite the 7 star sisters to help us hold the sacred space and receive clear messages to serve our highest good. Thank you, higher selves. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, angels and guides. Thank you, ascended masters. And thank you, 7 star sisters. Hello, Lauren. Thank you for joining, darling. Awesome, Karina. Okay, so here we have the cards, and this is here card number 1. And for those who picked card number 1, the guiding goddess for you this month is the goddess Nyx. I'll show you closer. And on the card it says secrets, and the reading is are called to reclaim this moon. So on the last quarter we look into what we are called to release and let go of, and on the first quarter we look into we look into what we are being called to reclaim. Thank you, I guess. Don't fall asleep though. Good morning, Tanya. It is a bigger card reading, so we have 3 cards that you can find on the group, Mystical Queen Sisterhood. So if you like, you can go and tune in to the photo and light language signals, and feel into what card you are drawn to. And now I'm doing the reveal, giving like the messages of each card. And we're starting with card number 1. For those who picked card number 1, Goddess Nyx and secrets. So, for those who picked card number 1, you are being called to reclaim the mysteries of your soul. This is the time to really dive inward and to discover more about yourself, your entire self, to let go of the conception that you might have of who you are or who you are not, to let that go and to really drop in, to call upon your higher self and to ask your higher self to show you what you need to see, and to release resistance to seeing that. It's time to discover your soul gifts, to discover your soul mission, and to discover more about your past lives, more about your journey as a soul. This is what you are being called to reclaim, is all those pieces that you might have forgotten, or you feel that you've forgotten. It is time to remember, and it is time for you to reveal who you really are, to really look at your essence. It's really about dropping on masks, consciously or unconsciously, to fit in or to be a certain way, because we think that's the right way to be. It's time to drop those masks between you and yourself, and to really look in the mirror and find what you've been hiding from yourself. And let me know if that resonates with you. For those who picked card number one, if there is any of you present here, it's really a call for more deeper soul searching, deeper soul connection, connecting with your soul wisdom, all of that. Like they're saying, this is the time you need to really step into this right now, and step into you. Yes. I'm glad you're still awake, princess. Okay, so this was card number one. I will post the cards later in the chat. And let's move in to card number two. That was one, not two. I don't know. Sometimes I say stuff and then I don't remember what I said many times, especially when I'm channeling. Like you ask me 5 minutes later and I'm like, huh, I said that? Really? Okay. Anyways, for those who picked card number two, the goddess is Maya. And I will share later, after I finish the reading, a little about the goddesses and who they are. If you like to deepen with them and to work with them to really reclaim those parts of you. So Maya, and it says on the card, illusions. And those who chose card number two, what you are being called to reclaim is your ability to see through the illusion, and to discern what is real, what is truth, and what is illusion, what's not real. I feel that you do have this gift of being able to kind of have like that piercing eagle eye, or like eye of horrors that sees through the illusion, kind of like a, what is it called, ultraviolet vision or something like that. So that's what you are called to reclaim right now, and this can be an initiation in your life. Like you might be that like seeing things in a certain way, and then going like no, and doubting yourself. What I mean here is, let me be clearer. So for example, maybe there is a certain situation in your life and you think you have a feeling, your intuition is saying that there is some deception or it is not that way, but your logical mind, because there is no like facts or actual proof, you're like, nah, I'm just making it up, this is not true, this is just me being having a hyperactive imagination. So now it's time to really discern that, to trust yourself, to trust what your inner voice is saying, and to reclaim that yes, you are able to see through those illusions and see what's at the core. And this doesn't necessarily have to be something like seeing something negative. It could be somebody seeing the hearts of people, like many people put on masks saying like kind of pretend to be all tough or all like cold-hearted, but you are able to see through that and see their hearts and see that softness inside and see the innocence sometimes. So this is a beautiful gift that you are called to reclaim right now. Also seeing through the illusion of the matrix that we are living in. Maybe there's thoughts in your head around lack, for example, that I don't have enough or I'm not enough, etc. And there's that voice inside that knows it's time to trust that voice, and to actually um, actually believe that you are seeing the truth, that you know like it's sometimes we doubt it. We doubt what we're seeing, so trust what you are really seeing with your eyes of truth. This is for people who picked card number 2, the goddess Maya. And let me know if you resonate with the card, if you picked card number 2. Okay, now we move on to the last card we have today. Card number 3, for those who picked card number 3, the goddess is Spider Woman. And it says co-creation. And here I do get just from the image also like kind of a Kali Ma vibe from her. But here you are being called to reclaim your dreamer weaver gift, as Spider Woman, as the weaver of realities, and to reclaim the fact that you are always co-creating your reality. You are not a victim. You are not just a piece in the puzzle, and the events and the environment and other people are moving you around and influencing you. You have that power of creation, and you are dreaming your own story, your own reality. So it's time to reclaim that dreamer part of you, to own that yes, I am writing this story that I'm living right now, and asking yourself, do I like this movie I'm in? This dream I'm in. To start to dream awake, and to if you don't like the movie that you are in and the story you are writing, it is maybe time to change the script, to write a new script for your life, for your reality. So really connecting with that part of you that is the one that is creating and co-creating with others and with the divine, your reality, the entire world around you, your body, everything. We have that much power. So yes, this was for those who picked code number 3. Hi Natalia, thank you for tuning in. Yes, the Weaver Dreamer. Okay, so I feel called to just maybe share a little with you about these wonderful goddesses. I personally have not worked with them before, but they are gorgeous. So I'm gonna check here in the guidebook, and share a little about who they are. Princess Kaha is saying, yes, this card 3 is a card for me. It resonates so much with my present situation. I'm glad it resonates with you, sister. Yes, it's really, I feel it's combination of the archetype of the weaver dreamer, and also the creator, destroyer, preserver, in a way that we also have the ability, if we don't like the movie that we are living, to destroy and to create something new. It comes with that, she comes with that fiery power, I feel. Okay, so starting, so the goddess Nyx. All right, so she's the goddess of the night, mystery and secrets. Next, ask you to ask yourself a deep question about denial. What secrets have you kept from yourself? Um, they don't really say here who she is. She okay. So she is Greek goddess. She is a Greek goddess. Okay, so for those, if you feel called to connect with her, to call upon her in your meditations to help you reclaim your soul mysteries and your soul secrets. She's a Greek goddess, and she is a goddess of the night, mystery, and secrets. And it's really beautiful how they illustrated her. I love the stars in her hair. Uh, the second goddess is the goddess Maya. I believe she's a Hindu goddess, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the goddess Maya. Mm. Yes, she is a Hindu goddess of illusion. Maya calls you to trust that the invisible world is responding to your deepest desires and intentions to make a better life for yourself and others. Um, so she is a goddess of illusion, and she can help us also connect with the world of the unseen, as well as, like I said, kind of our ability to pierce through the illusion and connecting with what's true, and that can be what's true in our world. That our world, we're not just the third dimension, we are much more than that. We are living on multitude of dimensions simultaneously. We're just only kind of like conscious of the third dimension, but we have the ability to perceive the other dimensions as well if we choose to do so. And Spider Woman, she is a Navajo goddess. So it says, from the rich red earth, the Navajo goddess Spider Woman rises up to help you weave your dreams into the fabric of reality. She is here to remind you that your vision of the form of your desire is not as important as its essence. So yes, if you feel called to receive guidance about how can you create the story that you feel on a soul level you are here to be living, you can connect with her and meditate with her, and she can support you to do so. That was all of our cards and beautiful goddesses that are supporting us this month. I hope that you resonated with your cards and your reading. Please let me know in the comments if you're watching live now or if you are tuning into the replay, and I will post the cards a little later in the comments. Thank you so much, sisters, for being here, for tuning in, and for taking this time to listen to what the divine is calling us to reclaim, to listen to your higher self and your angels and guides and all the ascended masters. Thank you so much for being on this path. Thank you. I will see you in our full moon ceremony, I think next week. I will post more about that some other day. And I wish you a blessed day and happy holidays. Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate Christmas. Lots of love. Bye bye, sisters.